Hey guys, one quick moment and I will be ready. This video made possible by Nintendo and Game Freak. That thing's too small. Oh well. Anyways. Today's video, character analysis. Geartank, Fireheight. Now then, to start off, this is basically going to be one of the many mini-series of videos that I'm going to be doing just to explain away the backgrounds and various abilities and characteristics of the various characters that will be showing up in my various storytelling videos, as I guess you could call them. All things considered, I'm playing the Volcano National Park theme. Figured it was appropriate. In fact, we'll see if I can sneak past without. There we go. There we go. Now that's music to my ears. You may be wondering what a volcano has to do with Geartank, though. Well, being that I am in possession of Pokémon Sun, I figured it all too appropriate that I decided to use trial sites from Pokémon Sun in order to describe the various characters that I would be bringing up. Like a Volcano National Park Totem's Den for Geartank Fireheight. It's in the name. Fireheight. Now then, aside from that rough 5 minutes of intro, yeah, it's a difficult thing. You may be wondering, what is up with all the stuff that I got up here? It's simple, really. Something to set me apart from other YouTubers. Nothing more. How many YouTubers do you know that will chomp on or chow down on jerky while doing their videos? In video, on top of that. Well, let's ditch the headphones for a moment. Set them aside here. And now, to start explaining about Geartank. Geartank is basically a robot. A gearbot, if you will. If you all will remember to my memory recall sequence gear alpha video. Actually, that was Justin's. His work, not mine. Although I did provide the recording, but he used the recording without my permission. He wasn't even letting me know what he was using the recording for, so kind of got suckered in. But anyways, Geartank, he's the kind of guy who's more of a roll with the punches kind of personality. He's serious, tanky, as his name implies. He can, yeah, his name's implication is he can take a lot of hits. And due to his armor, he can actually take quite a massive amount of punishment. And really, he would probably beat out many already existing individuals that Death Battle can think of to throw against one another. He'd probably make it up to the top of the competition, but every now and again he'll probably end up with someone who can slice past his armor like guts. Really hate to put you down like that, buddy, but I'm sorry. Dragon Slayer, I'm not sure if it can cut through you or not, but it's possible. But anyways, Geartank is simply the youngest member of the Fireheight family clan. The Fireheights are actually basically a family of warriors from all sorts of species. Surprisingly enough, Geartank, despite being a robot, he came about as a result of organic reproduction processes. Surprisingly enough. And he is capable of initiating organic reproductive processes as well. Oddly enough for a robot. That being said, Geartank's main function is combat. As you can easily tell, he's a robot built for battle. I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, horror of horrors! There's a battle robot that can reproduce sexually. Really? That just disappoints me. All things considered, this is from my imagination, for crying out loud here. You can diss me all you want, but it's my imagination, my head, that I have to worry about. And while I may seem pretty clean cut, every now and again something like that comes up. But don't worry. Robot being able to have sex and kids with just about any organic being. It's just the tip of the iceberg where I'm concerned. Anyhow, now that I got a bigger tusk, now you can get serious. I don't know. All things considered, as far as Geartank is concerned, he may be a robot, but he is capable of emotion. He is sentient. He has no tracery of robo-ethics programmed anywhere in his programming. Geartank, well, he's controller of fire and earth, albeit loosely, but all the same. Well, Geartank has a lot of green on him. You gotta notice that the main body here is black, representing Earth. And then you got a red arm right here, little bits of red. Heck, a gold shield even. Those could possibly represent fire. Heck, red and gold have always represented the hotter side of things, so to speak. Anyways, green's just my favorite color, and that's what materials I happen to have on standby when building this guy. As far as Geartank is concerned, he's a lot more unknown than one of the other characters in the books. In fact, the one character in the book that we all probably know the most about, despite contrary to popular belief, is Raven. I actually came up with an idea for her that might actually not be so far-fetched, providing, of course, DC decides to make it canon. And it actually throws it in there. Can't say I exactly blame them for actually making it canon, but a bit of a stretch adding in a character that I personally have made and yet have no artwork for. Raven is actually sister to Jasmine Teresa Aragon. Well, Jasmine Teresa Diegman, excuse me, in the first video. But who am I to do anything? I still owe you a lot of video on Asian Long. Still haven't gotten anywhere on the research for that. My brother claims that there's a difference between dragons and long. Asian Long. And there is. Yeah, I haven't really done much research on that. But, anyways, as far as Geartank is concerned, what you see right here, this is the form that he usually has, and will probably continue to have throughout the book series. He's not going to be appearing in the next video, though. Not in the video in regards to the Valdemar chapter. But, anyways, just a spoiler alert. Probably let you know in future videos. But anyways, if you want to know more, just go on ahead, subscribe to my channel, and see about keeping an eye on more videos like this in the future. And if you want to influence what videos appear in the future, leave a comment below letting me know how I did or what you want to see on this channel. So, without further ado, I'm Sal Aragon Mander, signing off. Zai Halva.